You might be shocked to learn that con goldfish really remember for 5 months. That's actually a myth. Despite common belief and the antics of cartoons, goldfish possess remarkably good long-term memory. Research indicates that these aquatic creatures can retain information for up to 5 months, which is quite impressive for such small brains. In scientific studies, goldfish have been trained to push levers to get food, showcasing their ability to learn and remember tasks. They can also recognize colors and shapes, demonstrating their cognitive capabilities. Moreover, goldfish have an internal clock that helps them know when it's time to eat, and they can even remember their tank mates and human caregivers, associating particular people with food rewards. In maze experiments, goldfish excel in recalling the correct paths to their rewards weeks later. Far from being the forgetful creatures they are often portrayed to be, goldfish have intricate neural processes and an unyielding curiosity about their environment. So the next time someone makes a joke about a goldfish's short memory span, you'll be equipped with the fascinating truth. Believe it or not, dragonflies are astonishing aerial hunters. These ancient insects possess remarkable skills that make them the ninjas of the sky. With 4 wings that operate independently, dragonflies can hover perfectly, pivot mid-air, and dart swiftly in any direction, showcasing an impressive agility. Their large compound eyes provide almost complete 360-degree vision, which is vital for tracking prey and avoiding predators. When hunting, dragonflies don't merely chase their victims, they often intercept them mid-flight, calculating the trajectory of their target with the accuracy of a missile system. This skill results in a staggering success rate of 95% when capturing prey. In experiments conducted in wind tunnels, researchers found that dragonflies could predict the movement of their targets, adjusting their flight path to ensure a successful catch. They can reach speeds exceeding 60 kilometers per hour, making them some of the fastest insects in the air. Moreover, dragonflies play a crucial role in controlling pest populations, such as mosquitoes, which makes them invaluable allies in promoting human health. This might surprise you. The vastest national park awaits. Northeast Greenland National Park stands as a staggering natural wonder, covering an astonishing 972,000 square kilometers, about 375,000 square miles, which makes it larger than many countries. Established in 1974, this national park is an incredible refuge, teeming with remarkable wildlife and dramatic landscapes of icebergs, glaciers, and towering mountains. Situated above the Arctic Circle, visitors to this park can encounter Arctic wildlife like polar bears, walruses, and reindeer roaming freely across its expansive terrain. Its extreme remoteness has allowed the area to remain largely untouched, presenting not just breathtaking views, but also a rare opportunity to witness nature's raw beauty in its purest form. Most of the park is uninhabited, enabling the flora and fauna to thrive without human intervention. Among its treasures are the unique Peary caribou and the elusive Arctic fox, both superbly adapted to endure the frigid conditions. Visiting Northeast Greenland National Park feels like stepping into an untouched world where nature is the true ruler, and every corner reveals another spectacular scene. Have you ever wondered why bottled water is so popular? It might surprise you to learn that many well-known bottled water brands actually use water sourced straight from local tap supplies. That's right. Instead of coming from pristine natural springs, these companies often fill their bottles with water from municipal systems, leading to the same minerals and additives, including fluoride, that you find in your own kitchen sink. Why then do consumers willingly pay exorbitant prices? On average, bottled water can cost up to 200 to 300 times more than tap water. Marketing efforts often claim bottled water is purer or healthier, yet in reality, it may be simply filtered tap water subjected to less rigorous safety oversight. This revelation raises a significant question. Are we really getting anything special? The next time you crave a refreshing drink, consider grabbing a reusable bottle and filling it with tap water instead. Not only will this choice save you money, but it will also help cut down on plastic waste. So why not make a wise choice for both your wallet and the environment? What if I told you about ginkgo's giant home? In Sumter, South Carolina, you'll find the world's largest ginkgo farm, sprawling over an impressive 500 acres. This extraordinary place is home to more than 1 million ginkgo trees, which are renowned for their unique fan-shaped leaves and remarkable resilience. Dubbed a living fossil, the ginkgo tree has thrived for millions of years, surviving the mass extinctions that eliminated many other species. At this remarkable farm, visitors can delve into the various uses of ginkgo, spanning from traditional medicine to culinary delights. Ginkgo leaves, packed with antioxidants, are popular in dietary supplements and believed to bolster brain health. This extensive farm goes beyond merely showcasing these ancient trees. It actively promotes sustainable farming practices, ensuring the preservation of ginkgo for future generations. Imagine wandering through a dazzling display of yellow and gold leaves in autumn, or witnessing fresh green fans emerging in spring. With its rich heritage and contributions to both science and gastronomy, shouldn't everyone schedule a visit to this incredible farm? You might be shocked to learn that, did you know Osaka's climate presents unique challenges? While the city is known for its mild climate with hot, humid summers and cool winters, certain neighborhoods like Kamagasaki experience more than just temperature fluctuations. The summer heat can be brutal, often soaring to uncomfortable levels that leave many residents struggling without air conditioning. Picture the vibrant streets filled with life, yet the stifling heat adds a layer of difficulty to daily activities, turning simple errands into exhausting endeavors. Once winter arrives, the difficulty shifts as temperatures drop and warmth becomes a scarce commodity. Residents face the challenge of inadequate heating options, forcing them to bundle up against the cold. This starkly contrasting climate reveals the resilience of Kamagasaki's community, where many individuals navigate tough living conditions. Despite these obstacles, the spirit of togetherness thrives, as neighbors support one another in countless ways. The harshness of the seasons is no match for their determination, proving that in both sweltering heat and frigid winters, community spirit can shine the brightest. Here's what actually happens when nature glues things together. Barnacles, those small but fascinating sea creatures, create an astonishing underwater adhesive that outperforms conventional superglue. These natural chemists produce a glue made from complex protein polymers and calcium, which hardens almost instantly in saltwater. Their remarkable adhesive can bond to a variety of surfaces, including metal, rock, and shell, making it incredibly versatile. In laboratory tests, barnacle glue demonstrates an impressive bonding strength of up to 14 MPa, which is higher than many industrial adhesives available today. What's more, this glue is eco-friendly and biodegradable, unlike its synthetic counterparts that can harm the environment. It also excels in high-pressure, turbulent marine environments where human-made adhesives might fail. Scientists are studying the biochemical structure of barnacle glue to inspire the development of medical-grade sealants and adhesives suitable for underwater construction. This evolution honed the barnacle's formula over millions of years, showcasing nature's ability to solve complex engineering challenges that still baffle human scientists. Isn't it remarkable how nature's creations can outperform industry with such sustainable ingenuity? Is it really true that Kenya influenced human evolution? And absolutely. Kenya's awe-inspiring Rift Valley is a hot spot for paleontologists, unlocking vital secrets about our earliest ancestors. Picture standing in a landscape where early humans walked over 2 million years ago. This extraordinary region has yielded a wealth of iconic hominid fossils, such as the famous Lucy, Australopithecus afarensis, which was discovered just across the border in Ethiopia. But the significance of Kenya stretches far beyond Lucy, as it has also been the cradle for exceptional discoveries like Homo habilis and Homo erectus. Each fossil unearthed provides key insights into our evolutionary journey, shaping our understanding of how modern humans emerged. The diverse fossil record not only chronicles the development of individual species, but it also paints a grand picture of human evolution. With every excavation, researchers reveal more fascinating details about how our ancient relatives adapted to various climates, developed tools, and formed social structures. So, when pondering the roots of humanity, remember the crucial role Kenya plays in this breathtaking saga. Hard to believe, but Santa Cruz del Islote is incredible. This tiny island, measuring just 1.2 hectares off the coast of Colombia, holds the title of the world's busiest island. Imagine cramming around 500 residents into a space that's only slightly larger than a football field. Despite its small size, this island is a remarkable display of human creativity and adaptation. Residents here have transformed limited land into a thriving community, where homes are built closely together, maximizing every square inch. Life on Santa Cruz del Islote revolves around fishing and ecotourism, drawing in visitors captivated by the unique lifestyle and strong sense of community. Without cars, the island exudes a sense of simplicity and charm, reminiscent of a time when life was slower. Walking is the primary means of transportation, fostering camaraderie among neighbors who know each other well. Remarkably, despite challenges such as limited resources and infrastructure, the people of Santa Cruz del Islote demonstrate resilience, showing how a close-knit community can flourish under extraordinary circumstances. This island is more than just a geographical location. It's a vibrant testament to human spirit and connectivity in the serene Caribbean Sea. Hard to believe, but frogfish don't bite. These amazing creatures, also known as toadfish or pelicanfish, have a feeding method that's incredibly unique among fish. Instead of using sharp teeth to tear into their meals, frogfish utilize a remarkable technique that relies on rapid suction. When they detect prey like small fish or shrimp, these clever hunters open their wide mouths in a snap. This quick gulp generates a powerful vacuum that swiftly pulls the unsuspecting victim into their throats before it even knows what happened. The speed of this suction action is astonishing. It's so rapid that prey has virtually no chance to evade capture. Picture a creature that can gobble up its meal in an instant without chewing. Often found camouflaged on the ocean floor, frogfish can blend perfectly with their surroundings. When the moment is right, they strike with their extraordinary feeding style, showcasing nature's creativity in adaptation for survival. This fascinating hunting strategy not only highlights the diversity in the animal kingdom, but it also raises questions about how other species might evolve unique methods of capturing food. Let's uncover the truth about Bir Tawil's mysterious status. This intriguing slice of desert, nestled between Egypt and Sudan, stands out as a truly unclaimed territory on our planet. Bir Tawil spans approximately 2,060 square kilometers and is one of the few places on Earth officially recognized as uninhabited and unwanted. The captivating reason behind this unusual situation lies in historical boundary lines. Both Egypt and Sudan have long-established borders they fiercely respect, and claiming Bir Tawil would threaten their sovereignty over more economically valuable regions nearby. Rather than seize this barren land, both nations prefer to let it lie untouched, highlighting an outstanding twist in international politics. This uninviting landscape, characterized by arid sands and rugged terrain, not only illustrates the intricacies of national borders, but also serves as a live example of how political decisions can have unexpected outcomes. Imagine what might unfold if a curious adventurer or enterprising individual set foot in Bir Tawil and attempted to claim it. Would this barren territory finally find a purpose, or would it remain an enigma amid two nations? Why exactly does the quokka look so happy? The quokka's viral fame springs from its irresistibly cheerful expression, characterized by a wide-eyed, open-mouthed smile that captivates people worldwide. However, this seemingly joyful appearance is a fascinating result of biology rather than genuine emotion. The quokka's unique facial structure creates a pleasant look that seems to convey happiness, no matter their actual mood. Native to predator-free islands in Australia, these small marsupials have evolved in an environment where they lack a natural fear of humans. Over generations, the friendliest quokkas thrived by venturing closer to people and receiving food rewards, reinforcing this social behavior. As a result, modern quokkas are bold and curious, frequently interacting with tourists who visit their natural habitats. This behavior exemplifies how evolutionary pressures can influence social interactions within a species. So, the next time you spot a quokka selfie, remember that this adorable creature isn't just posing. It's a product of evolution that has shaped its friendly demeanor and adaptability in the wild. Let's uncover the truth about presidential wealth. You might be surprised to know that before Donald Trump garnered attention for his financial status, the title of the richest U.S. president belonged to John F. Kennedy. Born into a prominent Boston family, Kennedy's wealth stemmed from both family fortunes and savvy investments. Though he lacked the billions associated with today's political figures, his financial standing was impressive for the early 1960s. His family's involvement in diverse industries, including shipbuilding and real estate, allowed him to accumulate substantial wealth even prior to his political career. It's fascinating to consider that while Kennedy navigated critical events like the Cuban Missile Crisis and the Civil Rights Movement, his financial background provided him with unique opportunities and influential connections. This wealth not only shaped his personal lifestyle, but likely also impacted his leadership style and decision-making. So, the next time you reflect on the legacy of presidents, remember that wealth plays a significant role in shaping the choices leaders make and the paths they take. Ever thought about why Dubai's transport system is so amazing? Dubai is not only famous for its breathtaking skyscrapers and opulent shopping experiences, it also features a cutting-edge public transportation system that makes commuting easy and efficient. The Dubai Metro stands out as a highlight, providing an affordable way to travel across the bustling city with ticket prices starting at just 80 cents. If you're planning to explore often, consider a monthly pass, which ranges from $82 to $137, letting you hop on any metro, tram, or bus without worrying about a budget. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Dubai Metro is its complete automation. It operates without drivers, ensuring that your journey is both smooth and reliable. Imagine gliding along elevated tracks, your eyes catching the stunning skyline of towering structures and golden sands. This seamless connectivity encourages both residents and tourists to embrace public transport, making it a favorite choice for anyone looking to experience the vibrant culture and dynamic lifestyle of the city. With its modern infrastructure and stunning views, Dubai's public transport is not just functional, it's an experience in itself. Prepare to be amazed by did you know Hershey was built on chocolate dreams? In 1894, Milton Hershey took a leap that would forever change the world of sweets when he founded his chocolate company. But he didn't stop there. In 1907, he expanded his vision by creating the town of Hershey, designed to be a model community for his factory workers. Imagine strolling through streets adorned with tree-filled parks where the sweet aroma of cocoa wafts through the air. Hershey evolved into a bustling center for chocolate production, known for its mouth-watering confections and vibrant tourist attractions. Families flock to Hershey, eager to explore Hershey Park, where thrilling rides, entertaining chocolate-themed shows, and delectable treats await. The town's allure is rooted not only in its delicious history, but also in Milton's dream of providing a fulfilling life for his workers. Today, the spirit of community he fostered remains strong, reminding us that sustainability and joy can often come hand in hand, just like in a sweet bite of chocolate. Isn't it fascinating how a simple candy bar can lead to such a rich cultural legacy? Can you imagine that ants are nature's heavy lifters? These tiny creatures are capable of lifting an astonishing 50 to 100 times their own body weight. Imagine a human being able to effortlessly raise a small car. It's mind-blowing. This incredible strength stems from their unique body structure, where a diminutive size enables a high muscle-to-mass ratio, combined with exoskeletons that efficiently distribute weight. When ants work in unison, their abilities multiply. They communicate through pheromones and physical contact, forming living transport systems capable of moving hefty objects over significant distances. For example, leafcutter ants create expansive highways in forests, transporting pieces of vegetation to cultivate their underground fungus farms. This remarkable combination of physical strength and collective intelligence has not only made ants amazing builders and transporters, but has also inspired engineers to design ant-based algorithms for robots and logistics systems. In the grand scheme of the insect world, ants prove to be more than just strong. They're true strategic masterminds in construction and transportation. Most people don't know this, but psychological distress is real. This form of emotional turmoil often includes feelings like anxiety, sadness, and stress, making it a significant challenge for many. It can arise from various sources, such as traumatic experiences, chronic illnesses, or societal pressures, impacting not just mental health but overall well-being. Unlike physical injuries that can be observed and treated, psychological issues often manifest invisibly, leading to misunderstanding and isolation for those suffering. This invisibility can create a sense of shame or frustration, complicating recovery efforts further. The effects are widespread, influencing every aspect of life, from personal relationships to job performance, creating a difficult cycle that seems hard to escape. Yet hope exists. With the right support, be it from family, friends, or mental health professionals, individuals can develop effective coping strategies. Recognizing and validating these feelings is crucial, as it encourages individuals to seek help. Talking openly about one's distress can serve as the first vital stride toward healing and reclaiming control over one's life. Why not start the conversation today? Most people don't know this, but tres fronteras exists. The tres fronteras, or triple frontier, marks a fascinating geographic junction where Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay meet, beautifully highlighted by the confluence of the majestic Iguazu and Paraná rivers. This stunning area isn't just a visual treat. It offers breathtaking landscapes filled with lush greenery, cascading waterfalls, and a diverse array of wildlife, including vibrant fish and exotic birds. The natural beauty, however, exists alongside a darker reality, as this region is notorious for high levels of criminal activity. The close proximity of the three nations creates a melting pot of cultures and economies, but it has also given rise to issues like smuggling and organized crime. Tourists are drawn to explore the splendor of Iguazu Falls and lush jungles, creating memories that last a lifetime. Yet, while experiencing this incredible destination, it's vital for visitors to stay vigilant about safety. This unique convergence of nature and human interaction illustrates how beauty and challenges can coexist, sparking curiosity. Isn't it intriguing how a breathtaking landscape can also conceal such complex issues? Here's what actually happens when tattoos tell stories. Did you know ancient tattoos were more than just art? In fact, the world's oldest known tattoo ink dates back thousands of years and consists of simple ingredients like soot and ash mixed with water or oil. This age-old ink wasn't merely for creating intricate designs, it also held profound spiritual significance for many cultures. People believed that tattoos could protect them from harm, symbolize their beliefs, or forge a connection with the divine. For some ancient communities, these skin markings represented a rite of passage, celebrating significant milestones in a person's journey through life. The craftsmanship showcased in these tattoos reveals the creativity and resourcefulness of our ancestors, who used locally sourced materials to embed meaning into their bodies. Fast forward to today, and tattooing has evolved into a popular form of self-expression and art. Yet, it's fascinating to reflect on how ancient tattoos began as sacred practices, each design laden with stories and significance, making their mark on history in a truly literal way. Is it really true that ducks have perfect oars? Ducks possess an extraordinary adaptation, their webbed feet, which act as nature's perfect oars. These uniquely designed feet enable ducks to swim efficiently in water, operating like paddles that generate impressive thrust. When a duck swims, the webbing between its toes spreads open, pushing against the water to propel the duck forward. On the return stroke, the toes fold inwards, effectively reducing drag and conserving energy as they glide smoothly. This fascinating design allows ducks to reach swimming speeds of up to 8 km/h and dive up to 3 meters deep without exhausting themselves. Additionally, their feet are equipped with a specialized vascular system that maintains warmth in icy waters, giving ducks the ability to remain active even in frigid conditions. The outer layer of their feet is reinforced with keratin, ensuring protection against sharp underwater objects. Coupled with their excellent muscular control, ducks have become incredibly maneuverable swimmers. These webbed feet demonstrate an incredible feat of evolution, functioning as paddles, rudders, and heat exchangers all in one. This might surprise you. Welcome to Ganvi, Africa's floating village. This remarkable village in Benin floats elegantly on stilts above the shimmering waters of Lake Nokoué. Picture vibrant communities where the hustle of daily life blends seamlessly with stunning aquatic scenery. In Ganvi, residents ingeniously build their homes high above the lake, protecting themselves from seasonal floods while creating a picturesque environment. Forget about cars and trucks. Here, boats glide gracefully through the network of canals that serve as the village's main thoroughfares. Fishing acts as the heartbeat of this unique society. Families arise with the sun to cast their nets, relying on the lake's nourishing bounty for both sustenance and income. As you wander through the winding waterways, the colorful wooden houses and lively atmosphere filled with laughter enchant you. The stilted architecture serves not just as a practical solution to flooding, but also as a beautiful example of how humans can harmonize with nature. Visiting Ganvi offers a fascinating glimpse into a world where life dances to the rhythm of the water, making it an unforgettable experience. Did you know that Dubai has the largest flower garden in the world? The Miracle Garden in Dubai isn't just a garden. It's a stunning floral wonderland that invites visitors to experience nature like never before. Spanning over 72,000 square meters, this incredible attraction features an astonishing 150 million flowers, showcasing a dazzling array of colors and arrangements. Every year, the garden opens its gates from November to April, just in time for the cooler months when flowers are in full bloom. As you wander through this enchanting place, you'll encounter whimsical pathways, a mesmerizing flower tunnel that envelops you in petals, and even a magnificent floral castle that makes you feel like you've stepped into a storybook. Every season brings new imaginative displays, ensuring that no two visits are ever the same. For nature enthusiasts, photography lovers, or families looking for a unique day out, the Miracle Garden offers an unforgettable experience that brings joy and awe. Are you ready to immerse yourself in this vibrant oasis of flowers? Here's what actually happens when dung beetles navigate. It might sound incredible, but these tiny yet fascinating insects use the Milky Way to guide themselves in the dark. Dung beetles are renowned for their impressive ability to roll balls of dung, but their navigation skills are equally remarkable. Studies reveal that under clear night skies, they can precisely orient themselves using the stars above, allowing them to follow a straight path while transporting their dung. This skill becomes crucial to evade predators and return safely to their burrows without a hitch. Interestingly, when clouds cover the stars, some dung beetles turn to the moon as their alternative guide. Imagine this: a minuscule beetle, no larger than a thumb, bravely navigating the vastness of the night while hauling a dung ball many times its size. This extraordinary ability underscores the deep connection between nature and the cosmos, showcasing that even the smallest creatures are capable of impressive feats that highlight their adaptability and resilience in the ever-challenging world they inhabit. Let's uncover the truth about Qatar is known for its outstanding safety and education. With a jaw-dropping low crime rate, Qatar proudly holds the title of the safest country in the world. This remarkable achievement not only enhances the quality of life for its residents, but also attracts international visitors. Alongside this impressive safety record, Qatar boasts a literacy rate of nearly 99%, demonstrating a strong commitment to education. This level of education ensures that nearly all its citizens are informed and well-read, paving the way for a knowledgeable society. The country further amplifies its educational landscape by hosting prestigious global universities such as Harvard, Cornell, and Georgetown, which have opened branches in Doha. This unique opportunity allows students from Qatar and beyond to pursue world-class degrees without traveling abroad. The combination of remarkable safety and accessible, high-quality education creates an environment ripe for innovation and growth. Picture yourself walking through the vibrant streets of Doha, feeling secure and empowered by the excellent education available right at your doorstep. In this nurturing atmosphere, young minds are encouraged to thrive, ultimately shaping a bright future for Qatar. Prepare to be amazed by how DNA fits in cells. In each of our cells, there exists a remarkable structure known as the nucleus, where our DNA is meticulously coiled and stored. This packing is nothing short of astounding. The DNA strands, which are incredibly long, are tightly organized into spaces smaller than a micrometer. Imagine having to fold a long piece of string into a tiny box. Challenging, right? Our DNA contains all the genetic instructions that guide everything about us, from our hair color to how our bodies function. To accomplish this intricate packing, DNA wraps around special proteins called histones, forming a compact structure known as chromatin. This innovative folding technique not only conserves space, but also ensures our genetic information remains organized and accessible. During vital processes like cell division or protein production, the DNA unwinds like a spool, enabling the cell to access the necessary instructions. This incredible ability to compact and uncoil allows our genetic material to fit snugly inside cells while remaining functional and ready to unleash its biological magic whenever needed. Hard to believe, but penguins are waterproof. These remarkable birds have evolved an incredible adaptation to thrive in the frigid Antarctic waters. At the base of their tail lies a special gland called the uropygial gland, which produces a thick, oily substance. Penguins use their beaks to spread this oil across their feathers while grooming, creating a water-repellent barrier that keeps them dry and warm. This unique feature not only helps to preserve their body heat, but also protects them from becoming waterlogged during long dives. Without this essential oil, penguins risk losing up to 30% of their body heat in a mere minute, making them vulnerable to the brutally cold conditions of their environment. The waterproof layer also aids in buoyancy and streamlines their body shape, allowing for effortless swimming as they glide through icy waters. Penguins' ability to maintain their waterproof coats is not just beneficial, it is vital for their survival in one of the harshest climates on Earth. So, the next time you see a penguin, remember that its sleek appearance is thanks to a life-saving secret beneath those feathers. You won't believe this about electric catfish. The electric catfish, known scientifically as Melapterurus electricus, truly embodies nature's power with its incredible ability to deliver electric shocks. Found in the murky rivers of Africa, this fascinating creature may look slow and harmless, but it holds a secret that rivals any superhero, a specialized electric organ composed of modified muscle cells. When threatened or hunting, the catfish can unleash a stunning jolt of electricity that reaches up to 350 volts. This remarkable ability allows it to paralyze small fish in an instant, rendering them helpless and easy prey. The shock is so powerful that it can even knock objects from a person's hands or stun larger creatures like perch and small crocodiles. Unlike the electric eel, which uses brief pulses, the electric catfish employs a sustained discharge, making it one of the most efficient predators in its environment. With its unique adaptation, this fish can thrive in murky waters, navigating its habitat with ease while effectively defending itself and capturing meals. Isn't nature astonishing? Guess what really drives Can you imagine racing for 24 hours straight? The 24 Hours of Le Mans is an incredible endurance race that stands out as the most prestigious of its kind in the world. Taking place annually in France, this grueling automotive contest challenges teams to push their limits over an entire day and night, making it a true test of skill and precision for every driver. Since its inception in 1923, Le Mans has evolved into a legendary spectacle, attracting major manufacturers and talented racing teams from across the globe. The course is unlike any other, merging public roads with closed track sections, demanding both speed and smart strategy from its participants. To successfully navigate this 24-hour marathon, teams often switch drivers mid-race, emphasizing the importance of teamwork. The cars themselves are marvels of engineering, designed to withstand the relentless hours of racing while competing against unpredictable weather and rival teams. From heart-stopping corners to meticulously planned pit stops, every second brings fresh challenges and high-stakes excitement. Le Mans isn't just a race, it's a thrilling saga of endurance, innovation, and sheer will. Have you ever wondered why Japan shakes so often? Japan is a fascinating archipelago located in Southeast Asia, known for its stunning landscapes and rich culture. However, this beauty is partly due to its precarious position on the Pacific Ring of Fire, where several tectonic plates meet. With over 70% of its land covered by mountains, many of which are active volcanoes, the country is a hotspot for geological activity. Approximately 2,500 earthquakes rock Japan every year, ranging from minor tremors that merely rattle a cup of tea to significant quakes that can cause destruction. The movement of these tectonic plates creates an ever-changing landscape, shaping both the environment and the lives of the people. While the threat of natural disasters looms, Japan's residents have developed remarkable resilience and ingenuity. Japanese architecture, for instance, incorporates advanced engineering designed to withstand seismic activity. Moreover, the rich cultural heritage, including festivals celebrating volcanic mountains, reflects an enduring harmony with nature's forces. So, whether you admire the majesty of Mount Fuji or explore Tokyo's vibrant streets, remember that every shake tells a story of Japan's dynamic earth. This might surprise you. Our teeth rival shark teeth. You might be amazed to discover that human teeth possess a strength comparable to that of a shark's teeth, primarily because both are composed of enamel, the toughest substance in our bodies. However, there's a significant difference. Sharks enjoy the remarkable ability to lose and regrow their teeth throughout their lives, sometimes shedding thousands of them. In contrast, humans typically have only 2 sets of teeth. First, the baby teeth that eventually fall out, followed by the permanent teeth we hope will last us into our golden years. Isn't it interesting that while our teeth can withstand a lot, we can replace them only once? This limitation emphasizes the importance of proper dental care for humans. Issues like tooth decay or damage can result in missing teeth or costly dental procedures. Moreover, our teeth often reflect our overall health, providing clues about our nutrition and habits. So, while we may share the durability of shark teeth, it's vital that we prioritize the care of our unique set to ensure a healthy smile. Have you ever wondered why Cambodia is so affordable? This Southeast Asian treasure offers an astonishingly low cost of living while still ensuring a high quality of life. Imagine starting your day in vibrant Cambodia, where delicious street food is both tasty and budget-friendly, with meals costing just a few dollars. Renting an apartment in lively cities like Phnom Penh or Siem Reap is notably cheaper than in many Western metropolises, allowing you to save money for exploration or leisure. Beyond affordability, Cambodia is steeped in rich history and breathtaking landscapes, featuring iconic sites like the ancient temples of Angkor Wat and stunning coastlines that invite relaxation. The warmth and hospitality of the Cambodian people create an instant sense of belonging, making your stay even more enjoyable. With a tropical climate that remains warm throughout the year, outdoor enthusiasts can embark on thrilling adventures in lush jungles or unwind on picturesque beaches. Overall, living in Cambodia is an appealing way to enjoy a fulfilling lifestyle without straining your budget, perfect for those seeking a new home or an unforgettable travel experience. Can you imagine that dolphins communicate in complex ways? Dolphins are not just playful swimmers, they are acoustic geniuses of the ocean. Using a fascinating array of whistles, clicks, chirps, and burst pulses, they convey sophisticated messages about their identity, emotional state, potential dangers, and even collaborative hunting strategies. Remarkably, each dolphin possesses a unique signature whistle, akin to a name, allowing them to recognize each other even after long separations. Research indicates that their vocalizations might follow syntax-like structures, implying a form of grammar through the specific order and length of sounds used. Beyond communication, dolphins employ echolocation, producing sound waves that bounce off objects, enabling them to see in the murky depths of their habitat. This skill even allows them to assess the internal states of fellow dolphins, such as pregnancy. During coordinated hunts, dolphins synchronize their clicks to herd fish and alert each other to potential threats. Thus, the ocean transforms into a vast, intelligent conversation space, where the vocal universe of dolphins reveals their intricate social dynamics and undoubted intelligence. Turns out, the truth is that dizziness can be managed. When you've had a bit too much to drink and the room starts spinning, it can be both disorienting and worrying. One surprisingly simple trick to regain your balance is to place your hands on a hard and stable object. By reaching out for something solid, like a table or a wall, your brain receives a crucial cue that aids in stabilizing yourself. This technique is effective because it provides your body with a point of reference. Your senses communicate better, allowing you to feel more grounded, much like giving your balance system an extra boost. This method doesn't just apply to alcohol-induced dizziness. It's also useful in various situations where you might feel unsteady, like getting up too quickly or experiencing motion sickness. However, the best way to enjoy alcohol is still to do so responsibly. Taking breaks and drinking plenty of water not only safeguards against the spins, but ensures you can embrace your fun evening without the risk of turning it into an unwanted dizzy merry-go-round. Can you imagine that discover why Liberia banned wild animal consumption? Following the devastating Ebola outbreak in 2014, Liberia made a bold move to protect public health by banning the consumption of wild animals. This decision was crucial because many of these animals can carry diseases that jump from animals to humans, putting entire communities at risk. Rather than leaving people without a viable source of protein, the government encouraged a sustainable alternative: breeding giant snails. These fascinating creatures not only boast impressive sizes and rapid reproduction rates, but also offer a nutritious food option packed with protein. Moreover, giant snails require significantly less space and fewer resources to raise compared to traditional livestock, making them an environmentally friendly choice as well. As local communities embraced this innovative approach, giant snails became increasingly popular in traditional dishes, helping families maintain a healthy diet while sidestepping the health risks associated with hunting wild animals. This unique shift showcases how we can adapt our food sources in challenging situations while prioritizing both health and sustainability. Here's a wild fact about fish communication. You might be amazed to discover that fish are accomplished communicators, utilizing a surprising range of sounds to express themselves. Lacking vocal cords, these aquatic animals create an orchestra of noises, from low moans to sharp clicks, by employing unique anatomical features. Notably, many fish generate sounds with their swim bladders, a gas-filled organ crucial for buoyancy. By contracting or expanding this bladder, they can produce anything from deep rumbles to high-pitched whistles. Additionally, some species rub their teeth together or rapidly move their bones to create various sounds. This sonic communication serves vital purposes. It helps attract mates, warn others of danger, or mark territory. Picture an energetic underwater community where every splash and sound tells a story, whether it's an annoyed grouper grunting to defend its space or a curious parrotfish chirping playfully. So, the next time you're near a lake or ocean, pause to consider the lively conversations happening just below the surface, as fish navigate their complex social lives with an impressive repertoire of sounds. You won't believe this about blue cheese. It all revolves around a tiny yet powerful ingredient, the fungi known as penicillium. When blue cheese is made, this unique mold is introduced into the milk, resulting in the cheese's signature blue and green streaks. These vibrant patterns aren't just for decoration. They play a crucial role in developing the cheese's distinctive aroma and flavor profile. As the cheese ages, the penicillium fungi break down fats and proteins, which creates that creamy texture and tangy taste that enthusiasts absolutely adore. Each variety of blue cheese, like Roquefort, Gorgonzola, or Stilton, exhibits its own unique characteristics, dependent on the specific penicillium strain used and the cheese-making techniques followed. This extraordinary natural process reveals how something as simple as a mold can elevate a typical dairy product into a gourmet delicacy. So, the next time you enjoy a bite of blue cheese, take a moment to appreciate those funky blue-green veins. They are not just visually striking, they are the delicious culmination of culinary science at its finest. Can you imagine that The Matrix changed fashion forever? In the late 1990s, the release of The Matrix was more than just a groundbreaking film. It sparked a complete fashion revolution. The movie's distinctive cyberpunk aesthetic, featuring sleek black leather coats, combat boots, and oversized sunglasses, quickly captivated audiences worldwide. Suddenly, everyday attire transformed as people began gravitating toward the edgy, high-tech look epitomized by characters like Neo and Trinity. These iconic figures became style symbols, inspiring countless fans to replicate their striking outfits. This influence extended far beyond the silver screen, impacting streetwear and even high-fashion runways. Designers began blending traditional styles with futuristic elements, creating a new visual language that felt both innovative and bold. It was a digital renaissance, merging technology with fashion in a way that resonated with diverse subcultures, from goths to skaters, all embracing the Matrix vibe. So, the next time you spot someone in a black leather coat and sunglasses, remember you're witnessing the enduring legacy of a film that revolutionized the fashion landscape and continues to inspire style today. Scientists recently discovered that, can you imagine the wonders of Borneo's diverse nations? This stunning island, the third largest in the world, is a vibrant tapestry woven with the threads of Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. The Indonesian section, known as Kalimantan, covers an impressive 80% of Borneo's land, making it the most expansive part of the island. Each region boasts unique cultures, languages, and traditions, transforming Borneo into a melting pot of diversity. Picture yourself wandering through lush rainforests alive with exotic wildlife, while indigenous tribes share their rich heritage and knowledge of nature. In Malaysia, vibrant cities pulse with life alongside sprawling tea plantations, where the aroma of fresh brews fills the air. Meanwhile, Brunei, though small, shines with opulent mosques and serene parks that display the wealth of its culture. Unfortunately, Borneo faces challenges like deforestation and habitat loss, threatening its natural beauty. However, it is also a hotspot for ecotourism, attracting visitors eager to experience its breathtaking landscapes and rich biodiversity. Whether you're kayaking down tranquil rivers or hiking breathtaking mountains, Borneo offers an adventure where nature and humanity beautifully intertwine. Believe it or not, Chad's name comes from a lake. The country of Chad is named after Lake Chad, a significant body of water that has attracted human settlement for centuries. The term Chad originates from the Kanuri word sada, meaning a large expanse of water, which perfectly describes the lake's historical prominence in Africa. For years, Lake Chad was one of the continent's largest lakes, providing essential resources, such as fish and irrigation, for surrounding communities. During the period of European exploration and colonization, this local name was adopted to designate the country itself, establishing a lasting connection between Chad's identity and this vital natural resource. However, Lake Chad has encountered severe challenges in recent decades, shrinking dramatically due to climate change and the diversion of water for agriculture. Today, it continues to be a crucial source of sustenance for millions, while also serving as a poignant reminder of how geographical features influence culture and identity. So, when you think of Chad, let the lake's legacy reflect the lives shaped by its shimmering waters. Guess what really drives Germany's legendary Autobahn freedom? Picture cruising down a stretch of road with no speed limit in sight. On the famous German Autobahn, about 65% of the motorways allow drivers to go as fast as they want, creating a thrilling experience for speed enthusiasts. This unique driving setup gives you the chance to feel the wind whip through your hair while offering a rare taste of freedom behind the wheel. While it sounds exhilarating to zoom along at top speeds, the Autobahn also emphasizes safety. A recommended speed of 130 kilometers per hour, about 81 miles per hour, helps maintain a balance between excitement and responsible driving. Germany's focus on high-quality road engineering ensures smoother surfaces and better visibility, which is partly responsible for the Autobahn's impressive safety record. Additionally, strict regulations regarding vehicle maintenance and driver conduct play crucial roles in preventing accidents. So, whether you're racing in a high-performance sports car or simply enjoying the landscape at a leisurely pace, driving on the Autobahn truly presents a once-in-a-lifetime experience that many dream of. You won't believe this about Sri Lankan tea. Sri Lanka is not just an island paradise, it's a tea lover's dream. This beautiful country is a leading exporter of tea, with the name Ceylon tea immediately springing to mind when one thinks of delicious brews. The lush green tea estates nestled in the hills of Nuwara Eliya, Ella, and Kandy produce some of the finest teas globally, celebrated for their rich flavors and unique aromas. Imagine rows of meticulously plucked tea leaves against a backdrop of misty mountains. This is where the magic begins. Interestingly, while tea reigns supreme, coffee has found its own place, particularly among younger crowds in vibrant urban areas like Colombo. Cafes filled with the rich aroma of coffee buzz with life, as millennials enjoy artisanal brews that blend tradition with modern tastes. This delightful coexistence of tea and coffee culture illustrates Sri Lanka's rich and diverse palate, making it an exciting destination for both tea aficionados looking to indulge in classic flavors and coffee enthusiasts eager to explore new, innovative creations. This might surprise you. Why does North Korea rely solely on cash transactions? In this isolated nation, cash reigns supreme, as credit cards and online payments are virtually non-existent. Most North Koreans accomplish their daily purchases using physical money, specifically the North Korean won, which sadly lacks value outside its borders. This reliance on cash creates a fascinating yet challenging economic environment. Without a digital banking system, citizens navigate their finances in a manner reminiscent of decades past, heavily reliant on the tangible currency in their hands. As a result, many individuals prefer using foreign currencies like the US dollar or Chinese yuan, both of which offer more stability and purchasing power. Imagine strolling through markets and only seeing transactions conducted with cash, no cards, no apps, just cold hard won. This unique system highlights North Korea's stringent controls over foreign influences and reflects a society where the concept of digital banking remains a distant dream. For North Koreans, living without modern payment methods is simply part of daily life, akin to a perpetual throwback to an old-fashioned economy. Most people don't know this, but why exactly do manta rays mesmerize us underwater? Imagine giant mantas dancing underwater like colossal ballerinas. Gliding silently through open oceans, these magnificent creatures boast impressive wingspans of up to 7 meters. Their large pectoral fins, shaped like elegant wings, propel them through the water with a grace that seems almost magical. As they perform slow somersaults, they filter plankton through their cephalic fins, which unfurl like soft horns, adding to the artistry of their movements. Highly intelligent manta rays possess large brains relative to their size, displaying curiosity about their environment by frequently approaching divers for a closer look. These gentle giants often visit cleaning stations, hovering to let smaller fish nibble away parasites from their skin. Remarkably, manta migrations can span thousands of kilometers, showcasing their status as some of the ocean's most well-traveled creatures. Conservationists are now working diligently to protect mantas from threats like fishing and pollution, striving to preserve not just a species, but the breathtaking experience of witnessing their oceanic elegance. Did you know that bartering was our first economy? Before money became the cornerstone of trade, societies relied heavily on bartering, a system involving the direct exchange of goods and services. Imagine a farmer with an abundance of apples seeking wheat for their family. To successfully complete this trade, the farmer not only needed to find someone who possessed wheat, but also someone who desired apples. This scenario highlights a fundamental challenge, known as the coincidence of wants, where both parties needed to want what the other had. Bartering fostered strong local economies by encouraging neighbors to engage and collaborate. People negotiated trades that benefited their entire community. However, bartering wasn't without its challenges. Locating the right trading partner could be time-consuming and cumbersome, resulting in delays and less efficient transactions. These limitations drove early societies to find an easier method, ultimately leading to the invention of money. This innovation simplified trade, expanded markets, and set the stage for the complex economic systems we see today. Isn't it fascinating to think about how resourceful our ancestors had to be in their daily exchanges? Here's a wild fact about education in North Dakota. Yes, it's true. North Dakota ranks as the least educated state in America, with only 19% of residents holding a college degree. This surprising statistic leads to questions about the state's economy and workforce. Several factors contribute to this low percentage. North Dakota has a smaller population, and its economy is heavily reliant on blue-collar jobs in sectors like agriculture and oil extraction, which often don't require formal education. Additionally, the state's remote location and harsh climate make access to higher education challenging. Despite these barriers, North Dakota thrives on a culture of hard work and practical skills. Local industries value experience and hands-on expertise, allowing many residents to excel in their fields without a degree. This unique balance echoes a broader conversation about education's role in the workforce. While the low-degree rate raises eyebrows, the state's focus on essential skills ensures that its economy remains robust. Moving forward, will North Dakota invest in education to strengthen its growth even further? The future holds many possibilities. Is it really true that human eyes outshine cameras? Yes, indeed. The human eye boasts an incredible resolution of 576 megapixels, allowing us to perceive colors and shades in a way that no camera can replicate. Our eyes distinguish up to 10 million hues, experiencing the world in vivid detail that high-resolution cameras still strive to achieve. While we often marvel at the latest photography technology or ultra-high-definition screens, we often overlook the astounding capabilities of our own vision. Imagine standing outside and taking in the brilliant blue of the sky, or watching a sunset where colors blend seamlessly from orange to purple. These experiences are enhanced by our eyes' remarkable ability to process complex images instantaneously. Unlike cameras, which can struggle in lower light conditions or when capturing fast-moving subjects, our visual system adapts effortlessly and delivers real-time clarity. In every glance at nature, art, or friends, remember that your eyes provide the ultimate lens, showcasing the stunning beauty around us. What else can our eyes really do? Have you ever wondered why can you imagine massive tsunamis on Mars? Recent studies reveal that our neighboring planet wasn't always the barren, dusty landscape it presents today. Instead, Mars experienced cataclysmic events, including colossal tsunamis triggered by meteor impacts. These mighty waves, some reaching heights of up to 50 meters, crashed onto the Martian surface, sculpting it in ways we are just beginning to understand. When large space rocks collided with Mars, they unleashed shockwaves that stirred up vast amounts of water, creating torrents that shaped the planet's features. Scientists have found evidence of these ancient tsunamis through distinctive geological formations, including wave-like patterns and sediment deposits that hint at an extraordinary watery past. While the present-day Mars is inhospitable to life, this evidence raises fascinating questions. Did Mars once have conditions supportive of liquid water? The discovery of these massive tsunamis challenges our perceptions of the red planet and invites us to explore not only its history, but also the possibility of life beyond Earth in our universe. What other wonders lie hidden in the cosmos? Can you imagine that waterfalls bleed in Antarctica? At the stunning Taylor Island, there's a remarkable site known as the Blood Falls, captivating all who visit. This striking waterfall is far from your typical cascade of clear blue water. Instead, it pours out a deep, eerie red, reminiscent of blood, raising eyebrows and sparking curiosity among onlookers. But what causes this unusual hue? The secret lies in the iron-rich water seeping out from beneath the glacier. As extremely saline and acidic water flows to the surface, it oxidizes upon contact with the air, transforming into that striking red color. This phenomenon highlights the unique geological conditions of this remote region. The blood falls are not merely a visual spectacle. They also provide critical insights into extremophile life forms, which can thrive in such harsh environments. Surprisingly, researchers have found that some microorganisms inhabit this salty water, showcasing the incredible diversity of life even in the most extreme conditions like Antarctica. This geological wonder truly exemplifies how our planet can create such mesmerizing natural marvels. Here's a wild fact about Switzerland's peacekeeping role. Switzerland has earned a reputation as a neutral ground, a country famously untouched by wars for over 2 centuries. This neutrality isn't just a passive stance, it's intricately woven into the fabric of Swiss identity. Nestled in the heart of Europe, Switzerland is home to significant international organizations, including the International Red Cross and the World Health Organization. These esteemed organizations chose Switzerland for its political neutrality, stability, and rich culture of diplomacy. Founded in Geneva in 1863, the International Red Cross embodies the spirit of humanitarian aid, providing crucial assistance during conflicts and disasters. Equally important, the World Health Organization actively combats pandemics and seeks to enhance healthcare worldwide. By being a hub for such vital institutions, Switzerland plays a pivotal role in global diplomacy and development, fostering dialogue among nations. So, when you think of Switzerland, remember it's not just about chocolate and stunning mountains, it's about a steadfast commitment to peace and collaboration on the global stage. Most people don't know this, but warranties can be costly. It's a puzzling situation that many encounter when purchasing electronics. As you step into a store filled with the latest gadgets, excited about your potential buy, a salesperson might tempt you with an extended warranty. You might be surprised to learn that these warranties often cost nearly the same as the average repair for that device. This leads to an interesting question. Why spend on a warranty when you could simply save that amount for repairs if needed? Many assume that warranties will safeguard against unexpected costs, yet statistics reveal that a remarkably small fraction of people actually utilize them. In fact, most devices function without a hitch during their warranty period, and when they do fail, numerous issues are often still protected by the manufacturer's warranty. So, while purchasing a warranty provides a comforting sense of security, it's crucial to consider whether the expense is truly justified. Instead of blindly buying one, setting aside those funds for potential repairs or being cautious with your devices may prove to be the smarter choice in the long run. Most people don't know this, but discover the majestic wax palms of Colombia. These incredible trees, recognized as the wax palm, stand as the tallest in South America, stretching up to an astonishing 200 feet. Primarily found in the enchanting Kokora Valley, these palms are not merely impressive for their height. They hold the title of Colombia's national tree and epitomize the nation's rich biodiversity. Picture yourself amidst a lush green valley, surrounded by misty mountains and a vast array of slender, towering palms reaching skyward. The wax palm thrives in a specialized ecosystem that enjoys cool, rainy weather and nutrient-rich soil, allowing these magnificent giants to flourish. They serve vital roles in their environment, offering sanctuary to various bird species and enhancing the health of the local ecosystem. Unfortunately, the wax palm faces threats from habitat loss and climate change, leading to its classification as near threatened. Fortunately, ongoing conservation efforts aim to safeguard these striking trees and their habitats, ensuring that future generations can experience the breathtaking spectacle of wax palms swaying gracefully in the wind. Let's uncover the truth about ever thought about how far we walk in life? On average, a person walks about 185,000 kilometers in their lifetime, which is like making the journey around the Earth at the equator roughly 5 times. This astonishing distance highlights the importance of walking in our daily routines. From commuting to work or school, chasing playful pets, to exploring local parks, each footstep adds up, weaving a rich tapestry of experiences. Remember those lengthy walks home after school? They weren't just exercise, they were adventures filled with imagination. Walking not only boosts our physical health, but also enhances our mental well-being, providing moments to reflect and rejuvenate. When our feet hit the ground, they serve as incredible tools designed for balance and movement, adapting to various surfaces and journeys. Imagine the countless stories and memories built with every stride. The next time you pull on your shoes, take a moment to appreciate that you're not just walking, you're embarking on an epic journey filled with discovery and the simple joys of life. Prepare to be amazed by deadly coconuts. You read that right? Every year, around 150 people are unfortunately killed by falling coconuts, while shark attacks claim fewer than 10 lives. This surprising statistic reveals how our perceptions of danger can be skewed by sensational media portrayals. Picture yourself at the beach, and it's easy to envision a lurking shark fin. However, it's the seemingly benign coconut hanging overhead that poses a greater risk. Coconuts are not just a tasty tropical treat. They are integral to the beach landscape, swaying gracefully on palm trees. The truth is, while sharks often grab headlines and evoke fear thanks to Hollywood blockbusters, their actual threat level is much lower than we think. This disparity draws attention to an important lesson about perspective. Sometimes what appears dangerous isn't, and reality can be more surprising than fiction. So, next time you relax on the sandy shore, remember to keep an eye on those palm trees, just as much as you do on the ocean waves. Who knew that a relaxing day at the beach could also be a reminder about how we assess risk? Prepare to be amazed by the world's oldest musical instrument. This incredible artifact is a flute that dates back approximately 35,000 years, discovered in a secluded cave in Germany. Crafted from a bird's bone, it represents the ingenuity of our ancient ancestors, who not only focused on survival, but also on expressing emotions and ideas through music. Visualize our early human relatives standing around a fire, creating beautiful sounds with this flute, while connecting with each other in ways that transcended language. This instrument is part of a larger collection of prehistoric artifacts, giving us insights into the culture and creativity of people who lived so long ago. The existence of such a flute indicates that music was a vital part of social interactions, enriching community bonds and enhancing the shared experiences of those early groups. Today, when you listen to your favorite song, take a moment to recognize the deep roots of music that extend back to this remarkable flute, a testament to humanity's timeless pursuit of expression and connection through sound. You might be shocked to learn that Cappadocia awaits you. This enchanting region in Turkey is not only famous for its otherworldly landscapes, but it's also a treasure trove of history and culture just waiting to be explored. As you navigate through the lively markets, vibrant stalls display intricate pottery crafted by skilled local artisans, each piece uniquely reflecting centuries of tradition and creativity. The air is fragrant with spices, while the sound of cheerful bargaining fills the atmosphere, creating an unforgettable shopping experience. Your adventure doesn't stop there. Hiking through the iconic fairy chimneys and visiting the ancient rock-cut churches reveals Cappadocia's rich heritage. Imagine unwinding in a cozy cave hotel at the end of an exciting day. These unique accommodations, expertly carved from soft volcanic rock, provide a blend of comfort and natural beauty. To cap off your day, enjoy a glass of local wine as you soak in a breathtaking sunset over the extraordinary landscape. Cappadocia invites you to immerse yourself in its culture and stunning scenery. Are you ready for an adventure of a lifetime? Can you imagine that owls fly without a sound? Owls are astonishingly stealthy hunters, gliding through the night like shadows. Their near-silent flight is a marvel of evolutionary engineering, attributed to their unique feather structure. Unlike typical bird feathers, which create turbulence and noise, owl feathers possess a soft, velvety texture and serrated leading edges. This ingenious design helps disrupt airflow, allowing them to swoop down on unsuspecting prey almost undetected. In fact, studies utilizing high-speed microphones and wind tunnels reveal that these incredible birds produce less than 1/10 the noise of other birds of comparable size. This ghostly silence has not only made owls fascinating creatures in the natural world, but they've also become legendary figures in folklore, often depicted as mystical omens. Remarkably, engineers are inspired by owls, studying their wing anatomy to invent quieter technology, like advanced fans and drones. In both the wild and modern inventions, the ability to remain silent can indeed serve as a significant advantage for survival and efficiency. What other secrets do owls hold? Did you know that Dubai rewards weight loss with gold? In a truly unique and creative approach to promoting health and wellness, the Dubai government initiated a remarkable program called Your Weight in Gold. Imagine shedding those extra pounds and being rewarded with gold. Participants in the program received a dazzling 1 to 2 grams of gold for every kilogram they lost. But that's not all. If someone managed to lose an impressive 10 kilograms, they earned a gold bar. This innovative initiative ignited excitement and participation, blending fitness with a shiny incentive that captivated the community. It transforms the often arduous journey of weight loss into a golden opportunity, pushing individuals to set ambitious health goals. Furthermore, by rewarding citizens with such a valuable prize, Dubai not only motivates its residents to prioritize their health, but also elevates the entire concept of weight management. Who would have thought that a little bit of gold could serve as such a powerful motivator? This program showcases that sometimes a shiny incentive can spark significant change in our lifestyles and inspire us to pursue our best selves. You might be shocked to learn that North Korea delayed World Cup broadcasts. During the 2014 World Cup, a remarkable event occurred that revealed the lengths to which the regime would go to control information. While fans around the globe passionately cheered for their favorite teams in real time, North Korean viewers were subjected to a jarring 24 to 36-hour delay in match broadcasts. This strategic move was widely interpreted as a means of censorship, allowing the government to manage what its citizens could see and hear. By editing out critical moments and political controversies, the state ensured that only a carefully curated version of the tournament reached the screens of its viewers. This bizarre interplay between sports and the stringent governance practices in North Korea illustrates how tightly the regime grips the narratives available to its citizens. Yet, despite these restrictions, the broadcasts still served as a vital link to the outside world, providing a rare opportunity for North Koreans to connect with global culture and excitement through soccer. What does this say about the role of sports in bridging divides, even in the most isolated nations? Have you ever wondered why discover the surprising world of pets in Singapore? In Singapore, the bond between people and animals shines brightly, showcasing a unique cultural affection for pets. This bustling city-state embraces a pet-friendly lifestyle that truly sets it apart. Imagine this: swanky pet spas and sparkling swimming pools where furry companions can cool off and enjoy a day of luxury. Many venues specifically cater to pets, offering gourmet meals crafted just for them and indulgent, pampering treatments that rival those found in high-end salons. But that's not all. Special taxi services equipped to transport pets safely are also common, ensuring that beloved animals travel comfortably throughout the city. The deep-seated love for animal companionship highlights the caring nature of Singaporeans, bringing communities together. It is typical to spot dogs trotting alongside their owners in lush parks or enjoying an alfresco meal at trendy cafes. With such a plethora of services and amenities dedicated to our four-legged friends, it's evident that pets in Singapore are regarded as cherished family members. So, if you find yourself visiting this vibrant city, expect to see pups enjoying royal treatment alongside their humans. Here's something incredible about chasing cheese. Each year in the charming town of Gloucester, England, a wild spectacle unfolds that blends chaos and laughter into an unforgettable experience. The Chase the Cheese event features a round of double Gloucester cheese, which is sent rolling down a steep hill, initiating a hilarious race that has left spectators in stitches for over 200 years. Once the cheese takes off, competitors sprint after it with enthusiasm, striving to capture the runaway treat. However, don't be deceived by the simplicity of the chase. The cheese can reach mind-blowing speeds of up to 70 miles per hour, proving too fast for most to catch. As participants tumble, roll, and slide down the hill, the scene is as chaotic as it is comical. The first racer to cross the finish line at the bottom not only wins the coveted cheese, but also earns bragging rights for an entire year. This quirky tradition attracts locals and adventurous travelers alike, all eager to participate in this unusual contest. If you're searching for fun filled with laughter, cheese, and competition, the Chase the Cheese event is truly one of a kind. Here's a wild fact about the Sheikh Zayed Mosque. The Sheikh Zayed Mosque in Abu Dhabi, which opened its doors in 2007, stands out as not just the largest mosque in the United Arab Emirates, but also the 8th largest globally. Imagine a place that can welcome over 40,000 worshippers at once, showcasing the epitome of architectural brilliance. As you approach this magnificent structure, your eyes are immediately drawn to its 82 grand domes, which gracefully dominate the skyline. Within its expansive courtyard lies the world's largest handmade carpet, an intricate masterpiece crafted by skilled Iranian artisans. Can you envision this stunning carpet sprawling beneath your feet, with its colorful patterns adding to the mosque's beauty? The Sheikh Zayed Mosque also sparkles with breathtaking crystal chandeliers, each radiating elegance and light. Every corner reveals meticulous designs and craftsmanship, reflecting a beautiful blend of traditional Islamic architecture and modern aesthetics. Whether you seek to admire its stunning features, deepen your understanding of its rich history, or simply enjoy a peaceful moment, the Sheikh Zayed Mosque promises to leave you awestruck. Did you know that computers were once women? Before the rise of electronic machines, women were the original computers, manually performing complex calculations crucial to various fields, including aviation and space exploration. In the 1940s and 1950s, NASA turned to talented women mathematicians like Katherine Johnson, who played a pivotal role in shaping the trajectory of America's space missions. Johnson computed critical flight paths that not only propelled John Glenn into orbit but also contributed to the success of Apollo 11, the mission that landed humans on the moon. These women battled against societal norms of the time, often working in obscurity, and their contributions went largely unrecognized for decades. They were not just workers, but innovators who laid the groundwork for future generations in STEM fields, challenging the limits of what was possible. Recognizing their legacy is essential. It serves not only as a tribute to their intelligence and tenacity, but also as a reminder of the ongoing need for diversity in science. How many more stories like theirs remain hidden in history? Most people don't know this, but chicken prices are soaring. Chicken breasts now average about $13.30 per kilogram, catching many families off guard. For years, chicken has been the preferred protein source. But what's driving this sudden increase? A significant factor is the heightened demand for healthier diets, which emphasize lean meats like chicken. As more individuals prioritize nutritious eating, the competition for chicken has intensified. Moreover, like many food products, chicken prices are subject to the rising costs of feed, transportation, and labor, with these expenses climbing as global markets fluctuate. The pandemic further exacerbated this situation by disrupting supply chains, complicating how farms manage to get their products to consumers. On top of these issues, growing environmental concerns and increasing regulations on farming practices are contributing additional costs to chicken production. Despite these challenges, chicken breasts remain a versatile ingredient, beloved in recipes ranging from stir-fries to summer barbecues. Although they've become pricier, The nutritional advantages and diverse culinary options make chicken a valuable addition to any kitchen. Here's a wild fact about RMS Olympic's near disaster. In 1911, RMS Olympic, the elder sister of the ill-fated Titanic, found herself entangled in a perilous situation when she collided with the British warship HMS Hawke just off the coast of Southampton. This dramatic incident tore open two compartments of Olympic's hull, thrusting her into a life-threatening scenario. Miraculously, Olympic did not sink, but the collision unveiled serious vulnerabilities in the ship's design that were brushed aside by the White Star Line. Instead of implementing comprehensive structural changes, the builders applied only minor fixes before constructing Titanic. This decision would prove catastrophic, as less than a year later, Titanic struck an iceberg and sank, leading to the loss of over 2,500 lives. Historians ponder how different the outcome might have been had Olympic's close call prompted a full redesign to address the flaws. It's a haunting tale of ignored warnings, capturing the fine line between safety and disaster in maritime history. Have you ever wondered why we call it the Internet? The term Internet was first used in 1974 to describe an extraordinary global network of interconnected computer systems. In the early 1970s, computers were finding their footing, and researchers were eager to explore how these machines could communicate with one another. Imagine a world stripped of social media and online shopping. While the concept of connecting computers wasn't entirely new, coining the term Internet crystallized the vision of a vast network where information could flow seamlessly across the globe. This idea didn't just serve as a label, it sparked a revolution in communication that laid the groundwork for our digital lives today. Every email sent, every website visited, and every social media post springs from this moment of innovation. The Internet has bridged distances, allowing millions to connect and collaborate in ways that were once inconceivable. Fast forward to now, and this incredible network is woven into the fabric of our daily lives, where knowledge is as accessible as the nearest screen. Thanks to those pioneering thinkers, our world is forever changed. Have you ever wondered why Lady Liberty has 7 rays? Each ray on the Statue of Liberty's crown symbolizes one of the 7 continents, transforming this iconic monument into a powerful emblem of global unity and freedom. These rays are not just decorative. They measure approximately 9 feet long and weigh around 150 pounds each, showcasing both artistry and strength. Designed by French sculptor Frédéric Auguste Bartholdi and dedicated in 1886, the statue stands proudly on Liberty Island in New York Harbor, greeting millions of immigrants and visitors. The vision was to create a symbol of enlightenment and aspiration for people across the world. When you admire Lady Liberty, you're witnessing more than just a grand piece of art. You're observing a celebration of diversity that spans continents. Each ray serves as a bridge connecting regions such as Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica, reflecting the hope for unity amongst various cultures and backgrounds. Isn't it fascinating how a single statue can represent such vast and diverse societies? Ever thought about why ketchup started as medicine? This beloved condiment, known for its zesty flavor, has an unexpected past that dates back to the 1800s when it was marketed as a health remedy. Initially, people believed that ketchup, primarily made from tomatoes, could alleviate digestive troubles and cure ailments like indigestion. Its introduction was not as a delectable topping for burgers, but a serious medicinal tonic that promised to improve health. As tomatoes gained popularity and recipes began to evolve, ketchup transitioned from an apothecary product to a vibrant ingredient that adds zest to our favorite dishes. This transformation marked a significant shift in how society viewed food. Rather than mere nourishment, meals became an experience filled with flavor. Today, ketchup is an integral part of culinary culture, gracing hot dogs, fries, and even gourmet meals across the globe. So next time you reach for that ketchup bottle, think about the journey it has taken from a health elixir to a must-have condiment. It's not just flavor you're adding, but a slice of fascinating food history. Guess what really drives Bali's enchanting allure? This captivating island in Indonesia, often called the Island of the Gods, mesmerizes millions of travelers with its stunning landscapes, rich culture, and profound spiritual experiences. Picture yourself stepping onto a vibrant beach where golden sands meet azure waves, or meandering through lush rice terraces that sway gracefully in the gentle breeze. Bali offers more than breathtaking views. It serves as a living tapestry of traditions and rituals. As you explore, you'll encounter colorful offerings thoughtfully placed at temples, the sweet scent of incense wafting through the air while locals engage in daily prayers and ceremonies that connect them to their heritage. The island bursts into life with festivals celebrating everything from bountiful harvests to artistic expression, where captivating Balinese dance and soulful music fill the atmosphere. For those craving serenity, yoga retreats nestled in nature provide a perfect escape, melding the island's natural beauty with mindfulness practices. And don't overlook Bali's delicious local cuisine, a culinary adventure rich with flavors that reflect its diverse heritage. With a blend of adventure, relaxation, and vibrant culture, Bali leaves you marveling at what truly makes this island divine. Why is South Korea a gaming powerhouse? South Korea has become a dazzling beacon in the world of video gaming, known for its vibrant and intense gaming culture. The country's passionate population contributes to a thriving esports scene that garners global recognition. Here, professional gamers are treated like celebrities, while exhilarating competitions attract massive crowds, both in person and online. Gamers dedicate countless hours to training, with many starting their careers as teenagers. Major cities like Seoul are alive with gaming cafes, where friends gather to immerse themselves in everything from strategy games to action-packed battle royales. The South Korean government's support for esports is immense, funding various programs and even establishing specialized schools for aspiring young gamers. Notable events, such as the League of Legends World Championship, not only showcase the exceptional skill of the players, but also celebrate the excitement and camaraderie within the gaming community. South Korea's unique gaming culture offers a fascinating glimpse into how video games have woven themselves into the very fabric of society. Let's uncover the truth about you might be shocked to learn about Salar de Uyuni. This hidden gem in Bolivia is the largest salt flat in the world, covering over 10,000 square kilometers. Picture yourself walking across a vast, glimmering white expanse that stretches endlessly before you, especially during the dry season. The sun casts brilliant light on the hardened salt crust, creating a landscape that dazzles the eyes. However, the magic truly unfolds during Bolivia's rainy season. The flat transforms into a massive, shimmering mirror, effortlessly reflecting the sky and creating an illusion where it's nearly impossible to distinguish the horizon. This enchanting spectacle attracts photographers and adventurers alike, all eager to capture its surreal beauty. Additionally, Salar de Uyuni is more than just a breathtaking view. It's an essential habitat for wildlife, including elegant flamingos that thrive in this unique ecosystem. The area is rich in cultural history too, with the indigenous Aymara and Quechua people maintaining traditional practices rooted in the landscape. From stunning vistas to a vibrant ecosystem, Salar de Uyuni offers an unforgettable experience blending nature, culture, and beauty. Can you imagine that lions sleep up to 20 hours daily? It might surprise you to learn that these magnificent creatures are masters of rest. Lions can snooze extensively, primarily to conserve energy crucial for hunting in the wild. After a successful chase, they indulge in much-needed slumber, resting their powerful muscles and restoring strength. Lions often sleep in groups, known as prides, where they comfortably pile together in the shade during the hot day or under the stars at night. This cozy arrangement not only fosters social bonds among pride members, but also provides warmth and safety from potential threats. Although male lions are recognized for their majestic manes and strength, it's typically the lionesses that manage the majority of hunting. Their agility and teamwork enable them to catch prey efficiently, allowing the males to focus on resting and protecting the pride. This division of labor creates a balanced system where both males and females play vital roles. So, the next time you think of lions, remember they are not just fearsome hunters. They are also pros at daily naps, ensuring their survival in the wild.